Hey there. Now, if you watch Raw, and probably a lot of you skip it because it's like a freaking train wreck. But probably you know about the newest match for the Royal Rumble. It is the women's match. Charlotte will defend her women's championship against Bayley. Okay? The reason how this happened is Bayley had a number one contender match against Jackson or something like that. I totally botched it. Now, if this is a real legit outside of the W world, Bayley will get demolished. But this is W world, so Bayley won. Of course, Sasha Banks helped her good old buddy out, so she's the number one contender. That is good, because I got so darn tired of Banks versus Charlotte, freaking hot potato. And yes, I know Charlotte is still undefeated on every darn pay-per-view. That is ridiculous, isn't it? But WWE wants to make her the dominant woman from the NXT days. The four women's, they call it. The four, something like that. I know I totally botched it, but you know I'm going with this. Now, I love to see Bayley top the women's champion, Charlotte, in San Antonio at the Royal Rumble, okay? The 30th anniversary of the Royal Rumble. Okay? Is she going to win it? Maybe, maybe not. But there are rumors that they want to have a storyline between these two great performers, great athletes, heading to WrestleMania 33. The storyline is they're going to use the same storyline like they did at WrestleMania 30, but this time it will be the female storyline. You know, she got to beat all the odds and she become women's champion. And there's a rumor going around that she might face Stephanie McMahon to qualify the championship for the women's belt. But if that happens, Stephanie McMahon needs to be in wrestling shape. I mean, she's in shape now, but she needs to be more shape, in ring shape. You know, there's two different shapes. You know, ring shape or just being health shape. You know, I know that sounds very stupid. I also see a report that some fans out there, I don't know, these people are not too happy about the recycling storyline, but it happens in WWE. I'm okay with it, and probably most likely, what's her name? Dana Brooks will interfere at the Royal Rumble and cost Bayley the victory. Probably she's gonna win, but she's not going to win the belt, by disqualification, something like that. And probably at WrestleMania they will have a stipulation, something like that, And then off the record, this is just a two-parter. Probably Sasha Banks is going to face Jax. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, probably. Let me see. I'm thinking here, the Royal Rumble, because Jax is pissed off because Banks cost her the opportunity to face Charlotte. But we know that's not going to happen anyway. They don't want to have two heels going at it at the Royal Rumble. They want one face and one heel. And most likely, I'm afraid to say this, I think Jax is going to dominate that match. I love Sasha Banks with the heartbeat. I know she's married. That's okay. I'm not a crazy fan, but it's just silly that WWE won't give her that belt again, And McMahon lost interest in I mean, he has no more desire to give her the belt. This is my theory, okay? If she don't get that belt anymore on Raw, why she just don't go to SmackDown and dominate that brand? Hey, anything's possible. And then she could have a great fuse with Becky Lynch, all the other women out there, you know, the current women's champion. Maybe if what's her face come back, I forgot her name now. I made a video on it a while back and I'm tongue tied. I don't want to start the video over. Mickie James, that'd be a pretty good feud. Maybe Mickie James is gonna come back sometime very, very soon, because it is 2017 already. Cannot believe it. That is really about it. I just hopefully it's not a crappy finish, but I think it will be, and they could continue their feud heading into WrestleMania. But Bayley is gonna find a way to work her butt off at the Royal Rumble in San Antonio, Texas. I just get a feeling she's gonna get screwed by Dana Brooks or something like that. But if WWE was freaking smart, have Dana Brooks barred from ringside, but they won't do that because it's the first match starting out the feud. Hopefully it's gonna be a long feud after WrestleMania, and I'm praying to God that WWE does not change her mind. Oh, wait a minute, McMahon doesn't change her mind. Let Charlotte retain at the Rumble. She should still be undefeated at the pay-per-views. I forget what her record is. Then let Bayley get her WrestleMania moment, okay? Please let her have her WrestleMania moment, like I said a few minutes ago, and let us have a 1-on-1 match, okay? Last year was freaking awesome, a triple threat match for the women's belt, okay? Yes, I know it used to be a Divas belt, and they switch over. Now they switch over from the Divas belt back to the original thing called the women's title, women's division. Awesome. Now you guys, everyone knows Banks won that match last year, but I don't know what the hell happened. McMahon changed her mind like a snap, double snap. So I'm pulling for Bayley have her WrestleMania moment. You know, I know she's young. I know she's great shape. I know she reminds me of a little Daniel Bryan, but you know, like a women's size. You know, I'm not gonna be very picky, and you know, I'm just not a very big fan of these one person keep dominating, especially the women's division. You know, I thought Sasha is gonna win the feud over Charlotte. That wasn't the case, and I don't know how long WWE's gonna let Charlotte be undefeated on pay-per-views. But if it's Raw, she chokes. I don't understand it, especially when the title is on the line. I don't understand it. That makes no darn sense. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not seen my latest 2 special podcasts about the WWE best moments of the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, I'll do 2 more of the Classic 4 down the road. So look out for those. Thanks Matt, and thanks Tony for being my special guest on those special podcasts recently. I really appreciate it. So this is your friend here, Rai, or Team Rai, all that good stuff. And I gotta upload this before SmackDown. Hopefully it's gonna be a good show tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. My other links are down below.